Our group innovation name is QVAC, Quick Visualization of Auditing Circle. The issue we face in teaching and learning auditing is because most of the textbook is lengthy in terms of explanation. As a result of that, most of our students do not like to read books with just words. There are some graphical, but the graphical is most of the time in the form of table. And because of that, it's not easy for them to understand the subject matter in a short period. It is the aim of QVAC or QVAC to provide an interactive method to resolve the current situation where most of the material in teaching and learning of auditing can create a stressful reading for the student in acquiring the knowledge. Thus, it is hoped that with this interactive method, it can create a fun learning experience for the student and improve their performance to have a better score rather than just to pass at the borderline. QVAC have 4 objectives. The first 2 objectives is interrelated, where it is aimed to provide some information to the student relating to the accounting circle from the initial stage, which indirectly can expedite those knowledge in a short period for the student to understand on accounting circle. And it also acts as a continuous supplementary. And of course, at the end of the day, it can improve the student performance once they have generated an interest in the subject matter right from the beginning of the semester. So QVAC not only have a good feature of interactive method, but it is also small in size. The feature of QVAC is very useful because it has some novelty in it. Among the novelty that QVAC offers, it utilizes simple case study like this part, okay, which accompany with dialogue. Okay, so this dialogue gives a situation for the student to visualize the real possible example. And then in the dialogue also, after the dialogue, there are some pictorial concept being implemented for the student to understand what kind of procedure is this. For example, this procedure is talking about observation. So observation, it means that the auditor are using their eyes to observe. So there are also sample here of question and also answer. And then of course with that, it is useful when the student is able to visualize. It means they can retain the knowledge better than memorizing the content of the subject matter that they learn in auditing code. Last but not the least is we would like to highlight QVAC have 3 points on the potentiality of the product for commercialization. Okay, aside than the affordable price, it also have the potential to be marketed in the near future in the form of ebook. Presently, QVAC have been submitted for copyright and pending for approval. So this is a document to prove the application have been submitted. Thank you for listening to our presentation.